Bonjour, YouTube. Welcome to the first game of Manchester United men's game for the 2019-20 season. Kick-off, pre-season friendly over in Australia. First game just finished. Kick-off was like 12 o'clock, half 12. Manchester United up against Perth Glory. So just before we go through the whole stuff, you know, who played and all that, I unfortunately cannot, it's going to take quite a while to get like the lineup. But Manchester United up against Perth, they did play quite obviously two different set of 11s, one for the first half, one for the second half, which you will see throughout this pre-season. I don't think it will always switch like that. It will be, some will play sometimes, some will play a different time, and all that stuff. So, just to go through the first half 11. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, the first half 11. It was Romero in goal, Tuanzebe, Phil Jones, Dallo and Ashley Young as a back four. And then getting into the midfield, Matic, Chong, brand new player, Dan James outright, Anthony Martial, Andres Pereira, and then Jesse Lingard. Just mentioned the whole thing, doesn't matter. For that first half, the best player was quite obviously Dan James. He can, him and Aaron Wan-Bissaka together will be incredible down that right hand side instead of Ashley Young. It will be incredible having himself bombing down the wing, having Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well. For that first half, Axel Tuanzebe made some amazing tackles for Perth. They had very, very limited chances. I'm not too sure how much possession United had in that first half, but it was an awful lot. Jesse Lingard having loads of chances, chance after chance after chance. Same with a couple of the players, Anthony Martial having some good chances. Even Daniel James, Tahir Chong, all having loads of shots at goal, which they could have done. Ashley Young had a free kick on the 20th minute. Surprisingly, it wasn't even that bad of a free kick. It almost curled in with his right foot, top right, but it was just a bit too much on it. The keeper for Perth Glory made some amazing saves from some long-range shots. But the second half was a lot better for goals. That's the best way to put it. Goals-wise, it was a lot better. Man United having 4 corners to 0 in the first half, 7 crosses to 0. Perth Glory didn't have a cross in the first half. Like 444 passes, 70% possession in the first half. 12 total shots to 0. So like they dominated the whole game. It's what you expect. It's just mainly about seeing how these players played. And obviously with it changing, for that first half, Daniel James got 61% of the vote for what was technically like a first half man of the match, which is just incredible. He impressed so much. I can't wait to see him play in the Premier League with Wan-Bissaka. Those two connecting is going to be incredible down that right hand side. Left back will probably keep with Luke Shaw, is going to be my guess. But then second half we had a different team again. I'm just going to run through that starting 11. Joe Pereira in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Smalling, Rojo and Shaw as the back four. McTominay, Pogba, Mata, Gomez as the midfield, Angel Gomez. And then Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood up top. So loads of youth players coming through. Obviously Pereira, I believe Smalling is also a youth player. McTominay, Pogba, Gomez, Rashford, Greenwood, tons of experience. Loads of youth players with Gomez, obviously there. Rashford still only 21. Greenwood very young. Wan-Bissaka is only 21. McTominay is about 22. Pogba is not even that old. So we had loads of youth, and it was a far better second half. Early on, Paul Pogba having a long-range shot just before the 50th minute mark. Juan Mata playing him through. Mason Greenwood, Juan Mata, Angel and Pogba. Those 4 players linked up very well. Just small little 1-2s, flicks of the heel. It was all for show, but it worked. When it came off, it was amazing. Obviously, pre-season, you can't really say too much. But it was very good. And then 60th minute, just on the hour mark, Marcus Rashford opening up the goal, scoring his first goal of the season, Manchester United's first goal of this pre-season campaign. Pretty good finish. Bottom right corner, very good finish, drills it, kind of just like how it hovers just above the ground. Amazing goal. His first shot on target of the game at that point. 2 shots in total at that point. Their link-up play in the second half was so much better. It's like the players understood each other more, especially Pogba and Rashford, as I've said. They link up so well. Juan Mata as well, beautiful. But the Pogba flick for that goal was amazing. If you've seen it, you can easily look it up on Twitter or YouTube. Someone would have put it up. But it was a very good finish from Marcus Rashford, and hopefully we can see more of that. Joe Pereira in goal played very well, coming out and just jumping up and catching it. It was a small where you could have dropped it and it just looks horrible, or come out and miss the ball and it's even worse. But comfortable in goal and very well done for Joe Pereira. I thought he played fantastic. He'll probably go out on loan again. I actually hope not, and I hope Lee Grant leaves in the summer and we can play him a bit more in the cup games, but we'll have to wait and see. But Pogba Rashford could link up very well again this season. We'll have to wait and see. Come the 72nd minute, Man United had 21 shots and Perth Glory still were on 0. Wasn't the best. And then United should have doubled their lead on the 76th minute through Mason Greenwood. But the youngster's shot was saved. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite put enough power behind it. There's more power through it, going through the ball. It more than likely would have gone in past the keeper. And also Wan-Bissaka making some brilliant tackles. Just brilliant slide tackle. Unbelievable. I love Wan-Bissaka. I think he's going to be incredible. And then 83rd minute, Luke Shaw came off after he picked up a knock for another young player, academy graduate, James Garner. And within 2 minutes, he scored. The 18-year-old, literally on the pitch for about 90 seconds. A brilliant finish outside the box. Probably his first touch. Could have been the second touch, but it was very early on for him. What a moment to get his goal. I think it's his first time playing for the first team. So, well done to James Garner. But that's really it. Then United had a couple more chances. Greenwood had plenty of chances when he was on the pitch to score a couple goals. But that's how this game ends. Manchester United win their first game of pre-season, 2-0. Rashford on the 60th minute, James Garner 85th minute, up against Perth Glory in Australia. Sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Manchester United tour reviews, and bye.